Mock Moda says, cool, a Woodscopes parody show. Don't forget Mock Moda. If we were doing a Woodscopes parody show, there would be no show on because he never broadcasts anymore.
If this was a Woodscopes parody show, Frank, we wouldn't have read that comment. So come on.
Totally inappropriate.
Damn shoes. Yeah. Or he got blown off the toy.
Goddamn shoes.
This is like the new flatulence balance. Balance.
All right, my guess is in. What are you guys guessing? What happened in this bathroom? Bacon is guessing poop.
Here we are. It is the Waterhole with Headstrom Bacon and Horse.
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. Ryan, thanks for letting me fill in. And yeah, it's good to be here. With Dave.
Here's your some asshole with a goatee. Of course, you're going to see it with the audience. Contents, one fucking shit fuck with a goatee. Seriously, just shave the shit off. This. You're going to catch it on the delay, obviously. This is a live gooey duck clam. Watch this.
不准笑！喷水了。
So she's going to dip it in some sauce. It's alive.
辣椒油。
Live! We'll do it
辣椒
live!
面。
She's putting whatever.
一样都不能少，不拼，老铁是不会给我双击的。
There it goes. And she's going to bite into this thing. That's suggestive. It's the Waterhole. And that's not Rhino.
No, it's not Rhino.
That's Frank and Boise. He's like trading us up.
You know what? He was actually on the Outlaws and Potato. He was Rhino, the sports guy segment on my show. Like he did it twice and then fucking blew me off. He goes, you know what? There's better out there. He's doing the same thing to everybody.
He uses us up, gets to where he wants to go next, and then he tosses us aside like a used condom. So, the elephant in the room. No, not you. Not you. No. I longed to get rid of my huge boobs.
Spunky.
I longed to get rid of my huge boobs until they paid off my family's 130 pounds debt. Amy Sophia 27 felt uncomfortable with the looks she got from strangers for her larger chest and was desperately trying to raise cash for a breast reduction when she had a change of heart. With size 34 double H. You know what double H stands for? Haunted horse. 34 double H right there. Haunted horse boobs. 34 double H boobs. She turned to OnlyFans for extra cash. But as she grew in popularity, Amy started to see her larger chest in a different light. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You think? Holy crap. Look at this. There's the pictures. Holy crap!
Hey guys. We are right in that prime position where we can get horse to say anything, and it'll be a sound drop forever. Which way we want to go?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, he's losing his mind right now.
Oh my God!
He just
Grandpa!
lost his mind.
Grandpa! All right. It's the Jim in Indiana Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Everybody in Jim in Indiana. Look at this. There he is. There's the man. There's the man that invented the 12 by 12 challenge.
Hold on. I'm gonna be the voice of.
I'm gonna be the voice of God for this one here.
Oh,
Yes.
good. I'm glad
The
you
voice
did.
of God returns.
Sent mail inbox pending drafts. Wait, maybe I drafted one, didn't send it. No, all women. Katie, Kelly, Katie 2. So I had a Katie 1 and a Katie 2.
All right.
Melody. Yeah, I was quite the player when I had this phone. I'd be all, hey, baby. There was no iPhone yet, so you go, hey, baby, look at this. Woo! A flip phone. down. Look at me. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. Haunted Horse is a bald-ass dork who wants to have a show. Will anybody ever watch it? The answer is probably no. He thought up a really stupid name. He calls it the Waterhole, where everybody thinks he's lame. And they're always sad they came. You wanna be where you can't see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. You wanna be where you can see. Haunted Horse act lame. You wanna be where everybody's sad they came. What is up? Check this out. It is Taco Tuesday. I had tacos. I did not plan on eating tacos on Taco Tuesday. But I went to the store and they had the ground turkey, which I use for tacos. 30% off because, you know, it's got to be sold today. It's like, you know, past date or today's the last day they can sell it. And I brought it home, and I'm like, I'm going to have tacos. I had tacos today. Taco Tuesday. I ate them. Should have taken a picture. I did not. These are the weird news stories we're going to get to in a minute. Daily Star. Man caught milking snakes for their psychoactive venom and giving it to ravers. Say what? I heard of licking toads, but apparently psychoactive snake venom and giving it to ravers. From the Mirror, man who claims to have world's smallest penis issues challenge to prove him wrong. So if you think you have a smaller penis than him, you should accept his challenge. And get out the tweezers and measurement devices. From the Mirror, 3-year-old girl goes through puberty. 3-year-old girl goes through puberty? Say what? Thanks to mom's HRT drugs. Uh-oh. Where's the uh-oh? I have the uh-oh. I have the tablet today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I've heard of hormone therapy where guys have that cream stuff and the testosterone cream, and then they take a shower and their wife takes a shower and then it starts absorbing up through her feet, and then she starts getting a mustache and facial hair. I'm assuming she's on HRT drugs are probably for menopause. And her 3-year-old somehow, anyway, we'll read about that. 3-year-old going through puberty. Damn, that's pretty fucked up. And then the holdover from yesterday, if Abigail's here. Abigail, you might want to know this. New York Post, popular sex toy company admits hacker stole sensitive customer information. Jay was first. I saw that.
You won! You did it!
I didn't see who was second. Who was second? Burn Dog!
So you get nothing!
Hey, Haunted Horse, it's your friend Burn Dog!
Good day, sir!
You lose! Unwar second posters. Signed Nick. I did not hear the entire show today, but I see Stucknut is tweeting at Alvin and Jim Rome about that dead deer, the guy that... Hold on.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised. The following program is intended for mature audiences.
The guy that saw the dead deer roadkill and fucked it? Deer fucker. Did they do that? On Prize Picks? Because if they did, I need a timestamp. I want to hear that. I have not heard that. I missed the Prize Picks. Steve's acting like. Now, he submitted it yesterday, and obviously it didn't get done yesterday, but I asked him, did they use that story? I'm waiting for an answer. Jim Rome, can you post the video of Alvin Deloro's Prize Picks? I'm ready for some dough, and he spelled it D-O-E. Did they do that story? Did they? I brought up the deer fucker first. You did! Darren, you found it. You found it. I guess that's something to be proud of. Did they do it? I need a timestamp. I need a timestamp. We're going to visit that today. I will find it. Yes, just waiting for Jim Rome to post it. Final segment. Am looking for it now. Okay, hey, we're gonna go on Audible here. I am looking for that. Stucknut says it was in the final segment. At about 2:47 your time. Okay, we're gonna find this. Let's see. Let me find Jim Rome and go to his X feed. I love that it's on X and I can always
There's
find
sure
it.
to be a high level of interest from other teams around the league.
Hey, Lauren!
The Seahawks.
You left the
not
music
exactly
on
that
again.
excited about throwing around that kind of money at that dude, or they would have already, right?
I didn't catch that either live. I didn't catch it live.
No. Well, do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
All right, let's see.
They didn't have to franchise tag him.
This is the second day in the row they've left the bumper music under. Is Lauren on vacation? Is Izzy in this chair? We're going to blame her? Who the fuck's calling me? Better not be you, Ryan. No, it's no one in my contacts because it got cut off.
They could have negotiated an extension.
Someone's getting lazy with that
either.
bumper music. They almost ran the bumper music under my tweet getting read yesterday, and it stopped right before he read it.
So why no franchise tag? He is the Super Bowl MVP.
He needs more guac gamer
Lights
part.
out late. Why not tag that guy? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, it's not something that John Schneider does.
Yeah, we're going to have a symposium on how to run a broadcast without putting music underneath the host.
He's only ever done it twice.
What,
in his
Jim?
entire Seattle tenure.
I
One
cannot
was
hear
for
you.
Orlando Mare. Remember him?
Over the
Yeah, he's been
music.
retired for over a decade. The other was Frank Clark, who never actually played on the Super Bowl.
Where's Prize Picks?
He or she asks you,
Here we go.
Sir, would you like a king to start? Would you like an...
Where is it? At the front of the Prize Picks?
That
Hold
number's
on.
been discounted.
It's
going
going to be the bonus. It's going to be at the end.
You know, this Mickey sicko...
Oh, there it is.
So the rules are pretty simple. You know, it's not like curling.
Get to the bonus.
It's pretty easy to pick up this sport if
Get
you're
to
a
the
newbie.
bonus.
Basically, you sprint down a narrow lane and collide in the middle with another dude. I mean, it makes power
Ouch.
slap look like badminton.
Doink.
Wow, dude.
Shit! Oh, shit!
This makes rugby look like
shit!
flag football.
Dude, what's that dude carrying?
Oh, I guess you get yeah, I guess it's a football.
It's
It
next.
looks like rugby.
I got to get through
The
this.
NFL has a blue tent on the sideline. Run Nation's whole venue is under a blue tent.
Come
Look at
on.
that bro. You see that bro that knocked him out? That
Get to the
bro.
deer fucker.
Oh, okay. Then now they're both out.
Get the deer fucker. It's hard to queue it up on X because it's 3 hours, and when you move the little dot just a little bit, it moves it like 5-6 minutes. So I got to wait for this to play out. Never try to talk over the music. Sign the original Darren's Garage Show. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's shit that we do on our shows. Not a professionally hosted, 3-hour show. I'm just busting his balls. I hope he's not in here. Lauren, if you're in here, I know it wasn't you. It was Nick. He probably had too many shower beers, and he was in charge of the music. Here we go. All right.
So this bonus is kind of
Where does it all stop, man?
This bonus is kind of graphic in nature.
Dude, are we gonna just get into cars and just drive head on into each other?
You've been warned. The trick is I actually don't have a bonus, but I do have some stern words for one specific clone. and it's Steve. He's honestly more like a coworker or unpaid intern, but Stucknut posted this to me yesterday.
Butt nuts.
Now it's this. It's an article. Bonus prize pick suggestion for Alvin. Did this Kentucky clone give more or less ticks to the deer? I mean, so he forwarded me a story from the New York Post, and it's basically Kentucky sicko covered in blood and fur arrested for performing unspeakable acts with roadkill.
Sex with me.
Oh shit!
So
we haven't gone there since the story years ago about Dead Dogahaw in Omaha.
So move over Dead Dogahaw. We now have Dead Deerville, Kentucky. No! Now, Steve, there is no roadkill category. There is no perverted, horny redneck.
I can't control my horny level.
Category.
Alvin, look what has become of this segment. That Stucknut would see that story and instantly think, oh, I know. Alvin could use that in his prize pick segment.
I mean,
how dare
Let's say more about you or him.
That's what I'm saying. Do you really think, Steve? Do you really think that's funny? I mean,
surprise,
I'm not even
motherfucker!
Gonna click on the link. I don't want to read about a Kentucky man who was arrested for having sexual relations with a dead deer after cops found him covered in the roadkill's blood and fur.
Did you bring condoms with you?
No! I don't want to know that he was charged for sexual crimes against animals. I mean, the drunk who...
I don't know what you find so funny about this. I don't find this amusing in the least.
The drunk who ran Rudolph over is like, damn, that's messed up.
What you talking about, Willis?
Poor Bambi seeing his mom...
John Schneider thinks that your jokes are falling flat, bro.
Poor Bambi seeing his mom shot dead thinks that reindeer is having a bad day.
What did you say?
Rome loves Larry David.
Okay,
what did you say?
Did you say you're going to stop while you're ahead?
Yeah,
what did you say?
No, Albie, you never did get ahead in that segment. Don't put that on Stucknut. Like,
So-
this is what you call. I mean, you do stories like that, and they're going to keep. Now you're going to get a steady influx of this in your inbox.
Anyway, my pick is more suggestions from clones. So to recap, Anthony Edwards more than 21
Why
and a
would
half
you want
points.
more suggestions after
Isaiah
getting that one?
Stewart.
That was good. This is Rome after Alvy reads that.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say?
Good job, Stucknut. It only took you 2 days to get that up, but it was worth it. You're right. Rome's face was like, are you freaking kidding me? Or Melvin. All right, so that is your update from the prize picks. And the deer fucker. Darren did find that story first. He got that first. We had that last week on Wednesday. And he found it on Tuesday last week. Taco Tuesday. Daily Star, man caught milking snakes. By the way, I have a video of the day for you all. I found one. So that'll be up in about 7 minutes. Man caught milking snakes for their psychoactive venom and giving it to ravers. Not the Las Vegas Raiders, but ravers. We're getting high on snake venom. The bizarre and dangerous trend of injecting or drinking snake venom has swept parts of the Indian rave scene, with some even letting themselves get bitten by live snakes.
Oh, shit!
What? Wait a minute. There's an overview, deeper dive. There's AI on this site. Oh, you know what? If there's AI on the site, I got to show you what I mean. So this is from the Daily Star. So I've read that much, and then they give you the option to have a AI synopsis of the story or go deeper dive with AI. And you know, that just made me think I've got to ask the AI show contributor. We got to name her, and I'm not going to name her the name you gave her, Burn Dog. I got to name her. I'm going to ask her what she thinks of this after I'm done. The history of rave culture is one punctuated by experimentation, improvisation, both in terms of music and dance styles, but also when it comes to drink and drug taking too. From ecstasy to LSD, weed to magic mushrooms, ravers have shown little inhibition when it comes to chasing a high. Although the latest trend comes out of India, wait, I read that wrong. Although the latest trend coming out of India blows all of these out of the water when it comes to creativity, but also downright bonkersness. Is that a word? Here's stock footage of someone milking their snake. I've never milked a snake. You can milk anything with what's that line from Meet the Parents? You can milk anything with nipples. I have nipples. Can you milk me? This is one of those stories where the advertising goes right down the middle of the story. Look at this bullshit. So here's the story that I want to read. Hidden behind this fucking Samsung Galaxy 26 ad. Hey, Samsung, I already bought your phone. You're wasting your money. And then I click on that to get it out of the way, and of course it goes to Samsung. So I wonder why people get ad blockers. Google. I've always been against ad blockers because I figure if I'm reading the story for free, I should have to see a couple of ads. But I might get one because look at this fucking bullshit. Your ad is in the middle of the story. You fucking morons. Rant off. Okay, so let me get this story down here. See if I can. I'm just gonna skip that paragraph, whatever the fuck it was.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say?
I said this fucking ad is covered up by a Google ad. I'm gonna download a fucking. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to their evil competitor, Microsoft. Oh, look at that. Microsoft doesn't have a fucking ad going down the middle of the story. Wow, maybe I'll start using that, Chrome. Fucking idiots. Google might be out. Although let's see, this is what I couldn't read on Google Chrome, but I can read on Microsoft. The latest fad to sweep the Asian nation.
Racist piece of shit.
Is the taking the venom belonging to several specific species of snakes, which has strong psychoactive properties when ingested. According to the experts, clubgoers are drinking and injecting themselves with the stuff. The stuff. Experts, wait a minute. This is according to experts. Clubgoers are drinking and injecting themselves with the stuff. So the expert refers to the toxin from snakes as the stuff. Doesn't sound like an expert to me. Maybe it's an expert drug user. Hey, Darren, get your X on here. I want to know if that's what an expert drug user would call the venom that makes her high or him high. The stuff. And even letting small snakes bite them while on the dance floor. God, I wish I had Hedstrom's bacon. Why do I need bacon when I can do it myself? And even letting small snakes bite them while on the dance floor. All in pursuit of the unique high it produces. Apparently, the effects of the venom can range from a blurring of vision. Well, I could fucking do that without getting bit by a snake. There. Ooh, everything's blurry. Ooh, start the music. Ooh, it's all blurry. Fucking didn't need to do anything. No snake biting. Range from blurring of vision and consciousness Blurring of consciousness? Rapid shifts in mood. Oh, just what I want. Anxiety, panic attacks, euphoria, and altered sense of time and place. Oh, there you go. All right, so let's pretend we're on drugs. Here we go. I'm blurry vision, altered sense of time and space. Woo! I just got bit by a snake. Woo! Wee! Woo! So, I was not a big consumer of the Twilight Zone. ADD theater going here. But someone posted a clip on Twitter, a little like 30-second clip of the end of a Twilight Zone movie where these 9-foot aliens were putting people on the spaceship because they wanted to serve humankind or serve mankind. But it's serve mankind. They were putting them on there to get eaten. And this guy finds out. This lady's like yelling, they're taking you up to eat you. He tries to get off and they push him in there. I want to see that episode. I'm not going to lie. That's creepy. That's creepy. Let's see. Rapid shifts of mood, an altered sense of time and place. Twilight Zone. According to some, deep spiritual experiences similar to the like of ayahuasca. What the fuck is ayahuasca? Who's ayahuasca? We go to our contributing AI correspondent.
Hi there, Chris.
What is AYAHUASCA?
It sounds like you're asking about a pretty unusual or random string of letters there. It's not something that forms any recognizable word or acronym off the top of my head. If you meant to spell something...
Wait. I'm reading the Daily Star. They're talking about people using milk from venom snakes, and they're getting high on it. And they said spiritual experiences similar to the like of AYAHUASCA. So it is a word.
Ah, got it. That's definitely ayahuasca you're talking about. It's a traditional South American brew known for its powerful hallucinogenic properties. People use it in spiritual or shamanic ceremonies to explore altered states of consciousness. So you're right on the money. Do you want to dive more into that?
Actually, not to be a dick, but why couldn't you get it the first time I spelled it and then you got it the second time?
Oh, no worries at all. Honestly, it was just a little hiccup on my end. Sometimes when I hear something spelled out, I might recognize it right away until I catch the context. But hey, it's all good. You set me straight, so let's keep rolling with this.
Nah, I'm done rolling. Later.
Absolutely haunted halls. If you're ready to bounce, that you totally cool. Just give me a shout when you're back in the mood to chat.
Apparently, I'm in the mood to bounce. Their typo. Unsurpsingly. What the fuck is that? Unsurpsingly. The trend is extremely dangerous. What the hell is unsurpsingly? Unsurpsingly. She called you Honda Horse. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she did not. Did she? I'm going to have to watch the replay. You're fucking with me. There's no way she got my name right. You are very demeaning to her. You should apologize. Okay, I will. If Gail, co-host on Friday, says I need to apologize, I better apologize. Okay, so
Welcome back, Chris.
So apparently Gail, who is my co-host on Friday's show, says that I was very demeaning to you and I should apologize. So I am sorry I was demeaning to you.
You know what? I totally appreciate that. And honestly, no hard feeling. We all have those moments and I'm just here to roll with it. So thanks for saying that. And hey, if you've got more in your mind, just let me know.
There. Are you happy? Even those not quite stupid enough to literally let themselves be bitten by a wild animal This is full of typos. S-N-A-M-E, sname, venom, or is it a typo? Sname, is that a word? I'm not going to ask her again. Sname venom is highly poisonous. Is that the name of the snake? Snake! No, it's a typo. The M should be a K. So it's not an AI story because the M and the K on the keyboard are right next to each other. Who proofreads your shit, Daily Star? What the hell is sname venom? Snake venom is highly poisonous and be lethal if ingested. Holy shit, do you have an editor? Listen to this sentence. Even those not quite stupid enough, they're saying someone's stupid and they can't even write, they can't even spell. Even those not quite stupid enough to literally let themselves be bitten by a wild animal, sname venom is highly poisonous and be lethal if ingested in large enough quantities. It and be lethal. It's highly poisonous and be lethal. While there haven't been any recorded deaths, considering how shady and secretive the corner of the Indian rave scene using snake venom recreationally is, it seems unlikely that a fatality would become known to authorities. Nevertheless, Indian police are cracking down on the practice. I got the hiccups. She was saying she had a hiccup. I got the hiccups now. A recent sting in the city of Ahmedabad uncovered an illegal animal breeding ring that were keeping dozens of venomous snakes in captivity in order to produce the substance, as well as a menagerie of other rare creatures. Among the creatures discovered were Netherland dwarf rabbits, parrots, tamarins, and macaws. It is believed. Hey, by the way, speaking of macaws, Dino, did you see that toucan that was like loose for 2 months in Vegas, got caught today or yesterday? There was a wild toucan flying around. Well, it wasn't wild, it was a pet. Got out. They caught it. That'd be crazy. You're walking around, you see a toucan. Get away from my Fruit Loops. It is believed the gang behind the ring were selling just one dose of the psychoactive venom for 60,000 India rupees, which is the equivalent of nearly 500 British pounds. That figure puts the potential value of just one snake in the region of tens of thousands of pounds. A police spokesperson reported that illegal venom was being transported and sold in several Indian states, and that most of the snakes in their possession had been procured from abroad. Why'd that broad give them to them? Oh, abroad. Abroad. Not abroad. Oh, don't tell her I'm saying the word broad. She'll yell at me. I'll have to apologize. There you go. Getting high on snake venom. Having little baby snakes bite your ass to get high. What the fuck is that? It's nuts. Speaking of nuts, man who claims to have world's smallest penis issued challenge to prove him wrong. But before that, we do have video of the day. This is skier slips, dangles from lift chair in California, dated February 27th. Oh, this is last week. Let's go to YouTube because then I don't have a commercial.
For the first time, we are hearing from the woman at the center of this viral video. These are two sisters holding on to each other after one of them slipped on the chairlift in Big Bear. NBC4's Christian Caceres spoke to them about what happened.
Wait. Hold up there. Hold up there, Sally. God. We can't say Big Bear and not play this.
Well, I'm here with one of my favorite bears. It's Mr. Chocolate. Hey, Mr. Chocolate.
Christian Caceres spoke to them about what happened.
Oh my God.
Watch
Oh,
as the
shit!
skier is captured on camera dangling high above the ground after sliding off the chairlift in Big Bear.
So much pain. My body is in so much pain.
We caught up with 21-year-old Rula de Miranda and her twin sister Raisel after that terrifying moment on Tuesday on Bear Mountain.
I was so scared.
The twins and their friend drove up to Big Bear for the day, but it was on their third run on Chair 9 that Raisel says she tried to do a pull-up as they were going up. Her sister sliding off the chair, trying to do the same.
And then accidentally slipped, and she ended up really falling. And I was like, oh my God, bro. My friend was literally screaming at her in the video, stop wiggling, stop wiggling. And she was like in full panic mode. Hold me up! And then I ripped my gloves off. They were both in my mouth. And I was just like fighting down and holding onto her with both hands because she was just like starting to freak out and like shake. And I was like,
apparently we got up to 156 feet.
But they were, pretty high up and far away.
Yeah, who cares? That's crazy. Yeah, that close up of her face. Who the fuck's filming her when they're trying to hold her in the chair? I should have looked at that again. How'd they get that close up? Two girls holding her. There's no one else on the chair. Like, wait a minute. Let me get the phone here. Let me show your near-death experience. The fuck is that? Boy, a lot of potty words today. I'm not stupid enough to get bitten. You know what? If you get bit by the snake, you get
totally trashed. Totally trashed.
All right, there you go. Oh, I forgot to play a video of the day. It's time for Haunted Horse. Anyway, it's over. It's too late. I missed it. Okay, let's see. Man who claims to have world's small. This from the Mirror. Man who claims to have world's smallest penis issues challenge to prove him wrong. Can you imagine? I challenge anyone that thinks they have a smaller penis than me. I am the world's smallest penis. Prove me wrong. And guys are like, oh, no way, dude. Mine's totally smaller. Michael Phillips, not Michael Phelps, the swimmer. Michael Philip, 38 from North Carolina, who claims to have the world's smallest penis, has challenged anyone to prove his bold claim wrong as he opens up about his life. You want to see a picture of what the guy, not his penis, not putting that shit up here. Not that you'd be able to see it anyway. Apparently this is the guy that wants to have the record for world's smallest penis. That dude. All right. A man who claims to have the world's smallest penis has challenged anyone to prove him wrong. Michael Phillips, 38, opened up about his body and alleged that his penis was 0.97 centimeters or 0.38 inches long when fully erect. I wasn't prepared for the story. Hold on. I have a tape measure. When fully erect, 0.38 inches? 0.38, not 3.8. That is that long. Where my thumb is. That's impossible. Unless he had some, like, horrible accident. 0.38 inches long when fully erect. The man from North Carolina, United States, put up his fingernail in a video interview and said, when it's flaccid, it's smaller than that. His fingernail. Michael said he has opened up about the personal and private topic to raise awareness around the medical condition known as micropenis. Well, now I feel bad that I'm reading this story. Sorry. Should I ask the AI spokesperson if I'm being insensitive? The American attributed his bold penis size claim to, quote, research that he conducted himself online. You're fucking kidding me. They've got, someone has made an action figure. Oh, why did I copy the story again? It's right here. If you've got your own action figure, Micro Mike accessories, the guy's glasses, world's smallest eggplant, XS. What's XS? Oh, extra small condoms. I get it. Very creative, people. Oh, shit. Here's a teaser story that's not related to this, but my sister and I are conjoined twins? That's not possible unless someone had a sex change. If you're conjoined, you're the same sex, right? Oh, you know I'm reading that next. That's the bonus story. That's like bonus Alvy's prize pick. That's going to be the bonus story. Michael, speaking to TMZ, confidently said, quote, I welcome anybody to go out there and beat me, unquote. The man said he was diagnosed with having a micro penis in 2025. He said, quote, it's not just some slang term that people use on the internet. The NHS does not have a page on the apparent, quote, micro penis medical term, but the Cleveland Clinic defined it as a penis with a stretched length of less than 6.8 centimeters or 2.67 inches. Stretched. Let's get out. So that's that length. Oh, the yellow's getting green screened out. That's that length, and he says his length is even less than that by a third. Wow. Michael revealed some of the issues he faced with his micropenis. The American said, there have been several occasions of being in a position where I could have sex and trying and not being successful. Led to me wanting to go see if there's anything I could do to increase the size. Once again, there's an ad right down the middle of the story. Thanks, Google. I will go to your arch nemesis, Microsoft, when I'm talking about this story. Oh!
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say?
Microsoft. So where was I on the other story? Okay. He said, I will never be able to have penetrative sex. But like other things like fooling around oral and stuff like that. Yeah. That was a quote, by the way. Michael also shared how his micropenis has impacted dating and relationships. He said, quote, my dating life is probably challenging because I don't What do you mean probably? It either is or it isn't. Quote, my dating life is probably challenging because I don't really go out and try to meet new people. I'm more introverted. I'm more to myself and I avoid relationships because of it. He also revealed that going to the bathroom can be tricky as, quote, it goes everywhere and stuff like that.
Oh, shit!
Going to the bathroom can be tricky. It goes everywhere and stuff like that. I mean, sit down, go to the toilet. The man revealed that he has looked into making his, quote, smallest penis claim official with the Guinness Book of World Records. I mean, look, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? He wants to get in the Guinness Book of World Records. Michael said, quote, I think I looked into it, and I'm not really sure if they give out records for that sort of thing, but I would, the man told TMZ when he realized he was different. The man said he told a girl in high school, quote, how big it was by giving an estimate, but she pretty much just laughed. It's this big. What's so funny? And she said, like, that's it? The Cleveland Clinic has said around 0.6% worldwide are affected by micropenis condition. There you go. There you go. What was I going to look for? Oh, that other story. My sister and I are conjoined twins. This is a bonus story. Yeah, it's a sex change. Come on. Wait a minute. I never said it was a guy. Hold on. I just read that wrong. My sister and I are conjoined twins. How our sex lives were. Okay, they're both women. What am I thinking? Why did I think? Probably because I was reading the micropenis story. They're both girls. Not sex change. They're both girls. I've seen those stories before. No one wants to hear about that. One turns away and, yeah, whatever. Been there, done that. There you go. I mean, kudos to the guy. He's got a micropenis and he's not ashamed of it. He's telling everybody. I mean, hey, everyone, I got a micropenis. There's a drop for bacon. Hey, everyone, I got a micropenis. Whee! I hope I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's smallest penis. There we go. 19 minutes. I got 2 stories left. That will probably work. I gotta get that micropenis story off the screen. I love how he dares someone to prove that he's not the world's smallest penis. No, I'm the smallest. Prove it. Prove I'm not. Honestly though, if the Guinness Book of World Records has the tallest guy, the tallest woman, the shortest woman, why wouldn't you have the tiniest penis? That's a world record. If it's a world record, it's a world record. It should be in the book. Should be in the book.
What did you say?
It should be in the book.
What the fuck did you just say?
Should be in the book. Let me catch up on the chat before I start the next. Let's see. Gail says I'll be the judge of that. I don't know what that is. Judge of what? Little baby wieners. He's hung like a bull ant. My SIL. What's an SIL? Sister-in-law. My sister-in-law boned a micro penis guy and claimed it was about the size of the tip of her pinky. Wow. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I've talked about this before. If you're a person, like a woman would have this problem. If you're a man and you have a tiny penis, that's gotta suck. No pun intended. Because you are going to meet a woman, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's amazing, I want to be with her. You might as well say it up front. Just get it out of the way. I mean, my skeletons in my closet where I had 2 divorces. So I always got that out of the way. First date. Like, by the way, I've been married twice. Some women don't want to be with someone that's been divorced twice. Get it out of the way. But I don't know. Maybe with the micro penis, maybe you hope that they like. Gosh, I'm just saying. That would be awkward. I can't imagine having that problem because that problem is just lurking. It's lurking. What, do you meet someone and hope that they don't want to have sex till marriage? Boy, that would be a shitty honeymoon, wouldn't it? Be like, okay, honey, we wait till marriage. Let's get it on. And then you take your pants off and be like, honey, why are you laughing? That's got to be brutal. Brutal. Anyway, wouldn't wish that on anyone. I mean, there's just certain things. It's like those conjoined twins. At least that, though, you can't hide that. I mean, you're going to date someone. They're going to know your sister's attached to you. So they're either going to be like, no, or they'll be like, no, that doesn't bother me. Anyway. From the Mirror, 3-year-old girl goes through puberty thanks to mom's HRT drugs. A girl started to go through puberty at age 3.
Oh, shit!
And doctors say her mom's HRT patches are to blame. Samantha Ashworth, 52, noticed changes in her daughter Freya, including pubic hair. I mean, we're talking about, this is an awkward story. I'm not going to say what was happening. Let's just say she was going through the changes that you usually go through at age 12, 13. She had overwhelming mood swings, also with the physical issues. Freya was diagnosed with precocious puberty, a rare condition where puberty starts unusually early, which doctors believe were triggered by her coming into contact with Samantha's hormone patches used to alleviate menopause symptoms. Quote, it was horrendous watching her have the mood swings and not be able to cope with her emotions at such a young age, said Samantha from Southport, Merseyside. Quote, she was suffering greatly, and I didn't explain it to her because she wouldn't understand. Quote, it was hard not letting her be a child when she wanted to take her. Look, it's interesting story, but it's really uncomfortable to read. Anyway, apparently, I wanted to know how she got her mom's hormones. Like, was she like peeling them off and sticking them on herself or something? That's what I was trying to get to, not all this other crap. Hold on. I just want to find out how she got them. She was having outbursts like slamming doors, shouting, crying, and generally not knowing what was going on. So she took Frida to the doctor. Referral was escalated when she changed practices and pushed for answers. Freya is normally diagnosed with precocious puberty in February 2025. Samantha said by that time a full year had passed. What? And she could have been getting treatment. So she had this problem for a year? The medics suggested the condition may have been triggered by the gel. So she was not a patch, it was a gel. HRT she used to treat menopause symptoms like hot flashes. She added, the theory is that she'd come into contact with the gel from me. So it could have been transferred from cuddling her. Freya now has checkup every 6 months to monitor symptoms. Samantha is sharing her story to raise awareness and urge parents and doctors to take early signs seriously. A year. She added, I want to raise awareness of women taking HRT gel and that the effects it can have. I was never once told to wear gloves and avoid contact after applying the gel. Holy shit. A year. They couldn't figure it out. Dang. I saw this.
You know, like fucking haunted house sent me, horse, whatever.
Oh, there's a bot here.
Someone isn't gonna like that.
Your move, creep.
What a bummer.
I didn't know I was a trans streamer. Am I? Really? Am I? Hey, honey, apparently I'm a trans streamer. I guess I've been keeping that from you. I'm not trans, but I don't have any problem with it. Just FYI. There we go. Popular sex toy company admits hacker stole sensitive customer information. Hey, Abigail, this story's for you.
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
Fake Eric? Is there fake Eric? I don't think that was a bot. I think that's an actual person that misheard one of my stories. Popular sex toy company admits hacker stole sensitive customer information. X-rated accessories maker Tenga informed customers earlier this month of a data breach that likely included their names, email addresses, and past order details. TechCrunch has reported, quote, an unauthorized party gained access to the professional email account of one of our employees, unquote, Tenga Store USA wrote in a memo. A spokesman for the Japanese company, which predominantly carries toys designed for men, told TechCrunch that, quote, approximately 600 people in the U.S. were targeted. Hey, if one of you guys ordered a fleshlight, the hackers know who you are. Alongside customers' personal details and correspondence with the company, the cyber crook reportedly also sent spam emails to customers via the hacked employee's email address. They asked customers to be vigilant and ignore any suspicious emails coming from that company contact. Out of an abundance of caution, Tenga urged customers to change their passwords, despite ostensibly being excluded from the hack. Meanwhile, the Tokyo-based brand told TechCrunch they'd also reset the hacked employees' passwords and enabled multi-factor authentication protocol across our systems, they wrote. Founded in 2005, Tenga claims to have shipped over 162 million sex toys and adult products globally.
Oh, shit!
162 million sex toys. That's a lot of sex toys.
What a piece of junk!
Telling you right now, I always look at these thumbnails. They're very titillating. So you're done with the story, and then you're like, whoa, what's going on there? Whoa, what's that? Whoa. She wore this unaware of what people really saw? Whoa, I gotta click on that. What did they see? It was the Germans. Ooh, the Germans. I'm in that weird zone where I got 7 minutes.
What
the hell is this, Eric? You sent me a link. What is it? Is it good for the show? I'm trusting you. Better not be a racist Kmart ad like Jay sent. What's going on here?
Tap that wiener, tap the rotisserie chicken. And scene. Off. I have Tourette syndrome. In a little baby weenie.
Oh, jeez.
Spotted alone in a safari. In itchy baby weenie. Sorry, I'm excited. Off. Off. Chronic dick. Slap that wiener. Wrap that wiener. Tap that wiener. Make it wobble. Make it wobble. Make it wobble.
What show is that? TLC?
My name is...
Is that Balin? Okay, so I saw Balin in the chat. I didn't know what it meant. Wait a minute. Best interview of all time?
I thought she was just a great comedic actor. And, doing blue material, whatever you want to call it. Corinne, who does all the styling here, said, no, you're wrong. This is the real deal. Then
get to it.
Joins us now. All right, kid, thank you very much for coming on. And what do you hope you can do by taking the risks that you take so people can understand what you're dealing with?
I'm sorry, do you mind repeating the question? Fuck off.
What do you want people to learn?
I want people to learn that Tourette's is a neurological involuntary motor and vocal disorder. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I don't tick 24/7, and there's a lot of little baby wings. Fuck off. Fuck you, Chris.
Wow. I mean, it's a real deal. It's hard. It's shocking, but I mean, I always wanted to be an alcoholic lottery winner with Tourette's, says Darren. There you go. She's so funny. I watch her on Facebook. I mean, it looks like she has a good personality. I mean, once again, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Nothing you can do about it. Interesting. That Kmart commercial was real. No, it wasn't, Jay. No, it wasn't, Jay. Liar, liar. You sent me the wrong one. Was not real. Not. Little baby wieners. Bills fans bought out the dildos. Right. Right. I got 4 minutes to kill. I can end the show early. Let me make sure I got all the good chat. Oh, yeah, I'm a trans streamer, apparently. Did not know this. I'm committing crimes against my toilet after eating breakfast at the San Francisco VA hospital this morning. That's a quote from Jay. With 10 minutes left, Dino. Oh, that was the Jim Rome show with the deer fucker story. Testosterone cream. Hey-yo. All right. Wait, Gail says, I was going to say dated the guy with the smallest, but this guy actually beat him. But he doesn't have hairy, what? What? That's hard to work with. Talking about the smallest penis. Why would he brag about tiny junk? Right.
What a piece of junk.
I mean, he's not bragging about it. What else are you going to do? Especially in the internet age. You're going to get with a woman, and she's going to go on TikTok and say, oh my gosh, this dude's penis was this big when he was hard. I mean, what are you going to do? He better have a great tongue. I'm just saying. Eric Cartman with Tourette's is an all-timer. Anyway. The show's over. Tomorrow, Darren's here. So if you hate the show with just me, the next 3 nights have co-hosts. Darren, Dino, Gail. Gail, you don't have a physical therapy appointment during Friday's show, do you? Darren's doing the DJ show on Friday, too. What time do you start, Darren? Are you starting at 6? You going live?
No. We'll do it live!
You going live right after Gail and I hit the power button? I think Darren starts at 6 on Friday. 6 Pacific. As soon as we end the show, he goes live. DJ Darren's Garage. When are you gonna have your shirt for sale? For your Darren's Garage t-shirts. All right, now I'm just rambling. I know I'm trying to get to 6. I got 1 minute to go. Thursday free on Friday. PT Thursday free on Friday. Got it. Fuck, shit, piss. Anyway. Brian Weber. True Romance is on my Shawshank list, meaning if I'm flipping around and it happens to be on, I will always stop and watch the rest of the movie. Great script written by Tarantino and an outstanding ensemble cast. So I watched True Romance after hearing about it for decades. Either last year or the year before. And the wife had never seen it either. We watched it. overrated. But, I mean, it just wasn't as good as what I'd been hearing for 2 decades or 3 decades or 4 decades. It was all right. The wife did not like it. The violence was just too much. But, yeah, that's probably a movie I would have liked if I would have saw it before I heard 30 years of how great it is. Yeah, it just did not work for us. Not to mention that ending. There's been other movies that have that same style of ending. So I'm assuming when it came out, that was like, whoa! But it's been done many times. So I actually figured out what was going to happen. Check out Untamed on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I haven't had Netflix in 17 years, 16 years. They had a price increase. When they went from like $5.99 to $7.99 or something, we quit and we never went back. And now it's up to like $28.99 or something. A lot of new music this week. Oh, on your Darren's Garage Show. There you go. There you go. Now I'm 1 minute over. I tried to get right on the sweet spot and I went over. I can't, that dude with the tiny penis, the micro penis, the shocking part of the story was he pees all over the place. He can't aim it. That was kind of a twist. I didn't expect that. Thanks, Han Horse. Good night. Good night. Cindy, good night.
Gail, welcome to the show. Gail, welcome to the show. Gail, welcome to the show.
Takes 3 Morgans to finish one slow speed Arnold. I changed my email and IP address, get free Netflix trials. Oh, there you go. He's good at golden showers. Yeah, I mean, there you go. He's got a micropene, but he gives a great golden shower. All right, everyone. Darren's here tomorrow. I mean, this could have been the Darren Show. I should have dropped graphic on myself. Graphic! With my Tourette's. All right, anyway. See y'all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm out of here.